Hey, thanks for coming to my channel. So today I thought we'd talk a little bit about putting together a capsule wardrobe, or really any kind of wardrobe, to be honest. Right now I'm nearing the end of my second trimester and I am due in December, so I need to put together a maternity wardrobe that is gonna get me through my third trimester. Pretty much as soon as I got pregnant, every waistband became my sworn and mortal enemy. I cannot stand the way they feel. They're so uncomfortable. And so is pretty much most of my clothes. But because I'm only going to be wearing a maternity wardrobe for a few months, I really don't want to be spending a lot of money. I want this wardrobe to be affordable, and as always, I want it to be as sustainable as possible. So I need this wardrobe to get me through not only the growth of my third trimester, but also kind of a really wide range of weather conditions. So in an effort to keep my wardrobe as sustainable and affordable as possible, I'm pretty much going to follow the same 4 guidelines that I always follow when it comes to fashion or putting together a wardrobe. The guidelines pretty much are as follows. First of all, there is nothing more affordable or sustainable than something that you already own. The next best thing is pretty much always going to be secondhand, because it means that nothing new had to be grown or created in order to make that item. Thirdly, I really do want to invest more in brands that I feel like have values that align with my own. However, this option is usually less affordable, I've found at least. And fourthly, when all else fails and you do end up having to buy something from somewhere that's maybe not sustainable or not in line with your values, it's really important to buy something that you're gonna get enough wear out of and to take care of that item so at least it lasts you for the long haul. So these are the 4 guidelines that I generally follow in my everyday life anyways. And I tried to do the same when it came to my maternity clothes. As far as step 1, using what you already have, I tried to utilize as many of the dresses that I had in my wardrobe. Long dresses are pretty amazing and versatile, especially if you have one that has a higher waist or a more natural waistline, something that hits in this area, because you can always pull that waist up and it sort of emphasizes your bump and it looks really cute. So my long dresses, even though none of them are maternity, have all really helped me get through this summer and hopefully will help me through the fall and winter. I also have a sweater dress or 2 that has no waist, so that'll be great for the colder months, and I'm really actually looking forward to wearing that. I do have a shorter dress that I really like that has a similar sort of natural waistline. However, be careful with shorter dresses, because the bigger your bump gets, the shorter the dress gets. So it can get a little dicey as you start to get bigger. Oversized sweaters are great. For the last few years, I've really embraced this cozy, comfy, oversized vibe for the fall and winter. And they're not so oversized on me anymore, but they still fit and they look really cute, I think. Also, they should be pretty helpful in bringing some of those dresses and other items into some of the colder months. Cardigans and slouchy sweaters work really well for this purpose as well. Most of my jumpsuits and rompers are definitely a no-go simply because of the waistband. But I do have one jumpsuit that has sort of the harem style pants, so there is so much room in the waist. I think they're really gonna get me through at least most of my pregnancy, which is really cool, and I love them. My next tip would be to raid your husband's, dad's, brother's, whoever's closet. I have these shirts thanks to my procrastination. My dad actually asked me to get rid of them a little while ago because they no longer fit him. I stuffed them in a bag to donate and kind of forgot about that particular bag. Now I'm kind of glad that I did, because they fit me and I'm really excited to get to wear them as it gets a little bit colder. Another thing is that sports bras and crop tops still fit. A lot of my sports bras do not have the support that I need to give me the look that I want or to help me out the way that I need through this pregnancy, but I still like them and I'm still wearing them. If you do decide to invest in a new sports bra, that's a great idea, because if you're working out, you will need that as well. But I really like wearing these ones, and they look super cute with the maternity leggings or shorts for a casual day. Which kind of brings me to my next point about shopping secondhand, because there are definitely some things that I found I had to buy. I know a lot of people will undo their jeans at the top and just, you know, leave them open or do the hairband trick. But I didn't even want to wear jeans. I don't even want to wear jeans when I'm not pregnant. They're too uncomfortable. But if you like to wear pants, leggings, or if you work somewhere where slacks are kind of important, proper maternity pants are important. I did get a couple pairs of maternity shorts pretty early on in my pregnancy because it was so hot that I needed to be comfortable. And I have a pair of maternity leggings that I was lucky enough to get from ThredUp. I got them all from ThredUp. But these leggings in particular were from a goodie box, which is a new service provided by ThredUp, where they have a stylist actually pick out clothes for you based on a questionnaire that you fill out online. So you can watch that video. I'll link it in the description below if you want to see what my secondhand ThredUp maternity stylist managed to find for me. But even in that, there wasn't a ton of maternity clothes, which of course I do like. The other thing that I found that was important to get maternity was a couple of basic tank tops and one that was a little bit nicer. For one, it was summer, it's hot, I'm hot. I don't even know if it's actually hot out half the time. I'm just hot all the time right now. So I need tank tops. And also I like to layer them under sweaters or cardigans or whatever. I just think they're cute. But it didn't take long for my tank tops to be a little too short. And they didn't feel so cute anymore. So investing in a couple of nice maternity tank tops was really helpful. I also managed to get these from ThredUp. If you live in a more predictable climate or are pregnant during a different time of the year, you might be able to get away with just getting the maternity shorts or just a few pairs of pants. But right now, as it stands, I have the one pair of maternity leggings and 2 pairs of maternity shorts. Now, I'm not sure that one pair of pants is really going to be enough to get me through some of the colder months, since I am due in December and it does tend to get pretty chilly by then. So that is when I'm either going to purchase another pair of leggings, or I'm really actually thinking about getting a pair of sweatpants that will be big enough that they'll still be comfy, but that I'll also be able to maybe wear home from the hospital and in the first few months when, you know, I'm pretty much just home with the baby and the kids. Since I am looking for something that is going to be more long-term, less maternity, I may go ahead and purchase those from Girlfriend Collective, because I have just really been wanting to support them and I think they're doing a lot of good things. But we'll kind of see how that goes. I'm going to play that one a little bit more by ear as the weather gets colder and I maybe get a little bit bigger and more uncomfortable. So we'll see. Now, as far as shoes go, so far, I have worn nothing but my flip-flops. My feet get so hot and they have been getting swollen, so shoes are uncomfortable. I'm still wearing my sneakers to work out, although I have to say they're feeling a little tight. I do, however, hope that I'm still just going to be able to wear some of the shoes that you would have seen if you watched the 10 item, 10 outfit challenge. I will also link that in the description if you're interested. They're shoes more like this, and hopefully I'll still be able to fit these. But I thought I was going to be still wearing some of my high heels, and I really don't think that is going to happen. So I may purchase a new pair of boots. I'd love a pair of brown knee-high flat boots. My brown boots have finally bit the dust. So maybe something like that that would, again, I could wear for maternity, but also for hopefully many years to come. That's pretty much my entire fall third trimester going into almost winter capsule wardrobe. I hope you enjoyed checking out some of what I'm doing and maybe get a few takeaways for how you could make it work in your own life. Thanks for watching. If you want to join me on my conscious and intentional living journey, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a like because it really helps me in the algorithm. Thank you so much again. I appreciate you so much. See you in the next one. Nothing new had to be grown, farmed, mined, killed, made, created in whatever fashion to make your fashion. That was terrible.